The 4-4-2 Diamond, the big game system. Like in the mid-2000s when the 4-5-1 began to emerge as a go-to system for teams to deploy in big games, the 4-4-2 Diamond is beginning to do the same. Just this season, Arsenal, Man United, Tottenham have all used this system in the Premier League, whilst Juventus and Atletico Madrid have adapted their 4-4-2s to use this system in the last few seasons. Why the change? This tactical evolution has largely occurred because of the emergence of the build-out from the back mentality employed by the likes of Pep Guardiola and Maurizio Sarri in recent seasons. With possession-oriented approaches focusing on dropping a Regista-style central defensive midfielder into the back line, creating a free whilst the fullbacks advance, opposition coaches have begun to notice a vulnerability. With the traditional 4-5-1 setup against a side like Chelsea, or any European side who operates in the same way, you end up with an isolated centre forward, as the advanced fullbacks push our wingers back into a midfield 5, making it easier for the opposition to build out from the back, with only one real presser in the defensive third, creating a 3v1 situation. Mourinho's deficiencies in big games is a result of him permitting this 4-5-1 system, fearful of leaving gaps in midfield but only implementing a negative pressing style in which Manchester United were dominated and pushed back in games. The Diamond system allows a side to go man for man with the back three, the two centre-backs and the deepest midfielder, to either force a long ball or win the ball back high up the pitch. Unai Emery used his system perfectly against Chelsea, as Ramsey, Aubameyang and Lacazette man-mark pressed the Chelsea back three, whilst Torreira and Guendouzi, the wide centre midfielders, were tasked with filling the gaps behind, as well as moving down to close the fullbacks should a ball be played over the pressing front three. Arsenal won the ball high up the pitch when Chelsea attempted to find the fullbacks or play dangerous balls into the midfield 2 ahead of Jorginho, which left Arsenal 3v3 in Chelsea's defensive third. Manchester United also used the system against Tottenham, but instead of using it primarily to stop the build-out from the back, they matched up man for man with Tottenham's Diamond in an attempt to stifle any advancement off the ball into Tottenham's final third, as Vertonghen and Alderweireld had to resort to sideways passes, as all the passing options in the centre of midfield were closed off by United's man-to-man marking. Even though it was defensively successful for Solskjaer, it also allowed United to exploit Tottenham's primary vulnerability, the gap between the centre-backs and the advanced full-backs. Martial and Rashford played up front as split strikers, making them wide forwards, whilst Lingard played as a deeper second striker, marking winks similar to the role Emery gave to Ramsey. When on the counter, Martial and Rashford would make runs in the space left by Tottenham's advanced fullbacks, who had to maintain wide positions due to Tottenham's narrow system, lacking width otherwise. This culminated in Rashford's goal as Pogba picked up the ball in the United half after a turnover, which occurred due to Trippier's lack of options due to United's man marking. Rashford made the run wide of Vertonghen, using his pace as a good wide forward should have to create the chance. With many top teams now using the same positional methods to build out from the back, which revolve around using advanced fullbacks and dropping a midfielder into the back three, this system should gain more popularity, particularly for teams with quick wingers or forwards with good dribbling ability. If Mourinho had been in charge for the Tottenham game, his likely tactic would be a 4-5-1 system, which would have seen Rashford and Martial tracking fullbacks and playing in a midfield 5, which would have allowed Tottenham to move the ball higher up the pitch quicker, dominate the ball, and would have left the lone striker isolated against Alderweireld and Vertonghen. This system does involve taking a risk, potentially allowing easy balls over to the fullbacks if the front three is late initiating the press or dribbled past. Even so, this sort of system does seem a better option than the sit back and hope method, which Mourinho deployed and can be likely undone by the creativity of opposition players or by a positional mistake by wide or central midfielders. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe and share and comment, and for more videos like this visit our channel.